Hey, what's up guys? So in this video, ipapakita ko lang sa inyo kung paano nyo ma-organize yung play table ninyo for better viewing or for better data management. So as you see here, meron mga filter options dito, meron ding mga sorting options, and pwede nyo siyang magamit para mas makita nyo yung data nyo ng maayos. So for example, ayan, nakikita natin na yung email waterfall dito is, present. And if you want to hide ito para hindi masyadong cluttered yung data, pwede mo siyang gawin by selecting itong filter option or itong columns option pala. So, pwede mo siyang parang i-hide by doing this. Alright. Ginagawa ko dito is hina-hide ko lang siya from the table. Hindi ko siya nire-remove kasi baka kailangan din natin to or baka mag-enrich pa tayo ng marami pang contacts. So, i-hide ko lang siya. Alright. Yan. So, as you see here, ayan na nababawasan yung mga columns natin dito. Okay? And ang ititira lang natin is yung validated work email. Kasi yan lang naman din yung kailangan natin when we upload our data. So, ayan. So, we have the first name, last name, full name, job title, location, company, LinkedIn profile, tsaka work email. Alright? So, ngayon, for example, gusto mo makita yung mga meron lang validated email addresses. Pwede mo rin siyang gawin through sorting option. Okay? Or through filter option pala. Sorry, I'm still getting the hang of this tool kasi bago din siya sa akin. But, ayun. So, select mo lang yung validated work email. Tapos, is not empty. Alright? So, ang gagawin ni Clay, ayan, ipapakita lang niya sa'yo yung list of people na yung work email is not empty. Right? Or may laman. Ayan. So, I'm going to remove this filter. So, hindi lang sa work email mo siya pwedeng gawin. Pwede mong gamitin na tong filter na to for title. So, for example, title, gusto mong founders lang, walang ibang halo na title. Ayan, makikita mo yung mga founders lang dito. Another thing that you can do is to select yung rows na gusto mo lang makita. Kasi, example, ayan, there are, around 185 rows na nandito. So, for example, gusto mo lang makita yung first 50, pwede mo siyang gawin by putting a row limit. Ayan, save changes. And I would recommend that you use this kasi, for example, kunwari nagkamali ka na click mo yung enrichment for all leads, and then you have 1,000 leads na nakapresent sa table mo, lahat yon ma-enrich and masasayang lahat ng mga credits mo. So you have to make sure na nasa safe side ka and very limited lang yung i-view mo na rows, no? So for example, na-run ko yung email addresses na to lahat na-enrich ko accidentally. So ang mangyayari niyan, hanggang row 50 lang yung ma-enrich. Hindi masasama yung 51 and up. So at least hindi magiging malaki yung impact ng mistake ko if ever. Yon. So yun yung purpose nito. Another thing that I would like to show you is this disable auto update. So, napaka-important nito in a sense na kapag ka meron kang inad na bagong contacts dito, hindi niya hahanapin automatically yung work email. It happened to me once wherein nag-add ako ng contacts sa existing table tapos meron na akong parang mga enrichment na nakalagay doon, work email, mobile phone number, and other enrichments pa. So, ang ginawa niya, pagka-add ko nung contacts, in-enrich na lahat yon. So, naubos lahat ng credits ko. And you don't want that to happen. So, might as well disable mo yung auto-update para safe ka. And then, there's also this view graph wherein ipapakita niya sa'yo kung paano yung workflow ng enrichment. And napakaganda ng presentation na to kasi makikita mo kung paano ginagawa ni Clay yung enrichment. Okay? So, ayan, example. So, una niyang ginagawa, hinahanap niya yung work email dito sa tool na to. Pag hindi nahanap, dito naman. Ayan. So, I'm not sure if this is gonna be helpful to you, but this is something na, that might be helpful siguro in a specific use case in the future. So, I'm not sure if this is going to be helpful to you, maybe in a specific use case siguro. So, ayan. So, this is the graph view. And then, what else? Pwede mo palang isort ito. So, for example, gusto mo lang yung mga makita yung mga in-add mo today. Okay? Kasi, pwede ka rin mag-add ng mga leads dito sa list na to para hindi ka gawa ng list. So, you can do that. So, kung gusto mo mag-filter ng by date, kung kailan mo siya in-update, pwede mong iselect yan. Okay? So, marami pang filters and sorting options na pwede kang gamitin dito. Depende yan sa preference mo. Ang pinaka-important is you understand the foundation, you understand the basics, which I think I was able to explain naman dito sa video na to. That's pretty much it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.